Alright, do I have space? Oh, 10 minutes. Hey.
The time, you and I. Happy go lucky was the time, do or die. You remind me to love myself for the principle, for the kid inside. Till the end of time, happy go lucky was the time. Okay. No name off the drug, no name quit the weed. Telephone delight, love is all I need. My honeybee, red, black, and green, majestic queen. This for my homies say love. My homies say love.
Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare. Hare Rama, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare. Hare Rama, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare. Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare. One must be clear about the meaning of true knowledge and education. True knowledge is not obtained through formal education or by receiving a school, college, or university diploma or degree. Neither is true education just about gathering and having information or knowledge about the material world. They are much more than that and should come from the heart with love. There is no doubt that our formal modern education has helped us live a better life, but it is not complete and cannot bring all-round development.
I told her, show this shit a really. I'm tryna make this shit a movie. You wanna call me in your feelings. You sick of fucking with a goofy. And I know I ain't the easiest to deal with.
Education is the process of getting and practically applying information to our daily lives for the purpose of transforming ourselves and unfolding the divinity that is already within us. Another word for the type of spiritual education that brings about the essential knowledge of the self is paravidya. In order to receive any type of knowledge, we must acquire or have the desire to know. To gain spiritual knowledge, self-inquiry is necessary.
Yeah, I gotta be patient with relationships, but you should know. Heart on my sleeve, don't go breaking it. I'm chasing it, I can't go broke. Like you down, you can't break no code. When I'm not around, gotta stay low. I'm not the easiest to deal with, but I got you, I'm toxic just a little bit. Show this shit really, yeah. I'm trying to make this shit a movie. You wanna call me?
Swami Vivekananda once said, "If I were to be born again, my first task would be to learn how to control the mind. After that, I would be able to achieve everything easily." How do we control the mind? Through following the path and practices of yoga, meditation, and spiritual discipline, which unfortunately are not available in our so-called modern-day educational system. If our mind is truly controlled and disciplined, then we can achieve success in both the material world and also in spiritual life. Everyone knows how the mind creates trouble. Even a child will tell you that he cannot concentrate on his studies because he is thinking about the television, video games, or the computer. Although he knows he should study and finish his homework, his mind does not cooperate.
Yeah, I'm tryna make this shit a movie. You wanna call me in your feelings. You sick of fucking with a goofy. And I know I ain't the easiest to deal with. All that trauma you might lose me. If I was gon' get it, would you choose me? Ain't no going back to what it used to be. Oh, shawty thought you knew me.
What can be done to resolve this type of dilemma? If we know how to direct and discipline the mind, we could easily teach children. But we know neither how to do these things, nor how to teach them. If we knew how to direct and discipline the mind, we could easily teach children. But we know neither how to do these things, nor how to teach them. Om Hari Om Hari Om Hari Om Om Hari Om Hari Om Hari Om.
I buy them clothes and touch on them toes, that pussy exposed, I see it, bruh. Head in the hole, I'm thinking the Lord, that kid was thrown to me, bruh. You think he talented, I wanna challenge it. I wanna feast on that flesh like I'm family shit. I wanna 3 she cannot balance it. I'm in the 3, but I'm straight out of Campbellton. Freaky experiment, easy like Eric, it's easy to marry him.
Swami Satmarama Yogindra spoke of Tattvanana, real and practical knowledge, as the means for success in life and spiritual evolution. The essence of this knowledge is truth. We should know truth and then realize it. Only then will it be our way. When we live in this knowledge day and night and in every breath, we will be free of turmoil. When a yogi looks at others, he or she sees 2 things, body and soul. Ordinary people, however, only see the body. Because they do not see the divine within, they are sad as the body ages. On the path of yoga, we must see both body and soul. That is what we are. Without the soul, the body is dead and useless. It is only beautiful because of the soul. Living with knowledge of truth is indeed the door to freedom. We are nothing but the presence of the divine. This body, this breath, this soul, these things are nothing but the presence of God. In order to become established in knowledge and love, we first have to understand it. Next, we have to meditate on and live with it. Then we have to detach ourselves from ignorance and ego. This is Tattvanana, the essence of knowledge and divineness. Detached from a false identity with body and mind, ego and ignorance, emotion, thinking of the world as real, thinking of relationships as real, thinking of the body as real. None of it is real because all of it is changing. This world is constantly changing, so this world is not real. Relationships are constantly changing, so relationships are not real in the way they exist in our mind. The body is always changing, so the body is not real in the way that it exists in the mind. But God, on the other hand, is constant. It is not changing. Attached to God or the soul, attached to knowledge, to love, compassion, spiritual knowledge, and the teachings of the masters. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare. Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare.
Yeah, I know it's hard to choose, but you gotta make decisions. But if it ain't with you, baby, am I really winning? Beginning to the ending, yeah. Beginning to the ending. Wake up in the trenches on some real shit. Baby, I got money, we need, baby. You know you so different from them bitches, baby. This my life, you can lead it, baby. You know I love it when you win it, baby. 4 hours having, I was getting it, baby. Stay the same, never bleeding, baby. I think I love her, that's my baby. They wake up early, make